Today is the first Sunday of Lent. Our gospel is taken from the first chapter of Mark's gospel, verses 12 through 15. It's a brief text, but a very momentous one. And it's momentous for, among other things, the language that Mark uses, a language that sets him apart from the other two synoptic gospels, Matthew and Luke. Mark says the Spirit drove Jesus out into the wilderness. Luke and Matthew both say the Spirit led Jesus out into the wilderness. In the latter instance of Luke and Matthew, the Greek verb ago has a certain, if you like, gentleness about it, almost a negotiability, implying cooperation. The Greek verb used by Mark is ekbalein. Balein means to throw. Ekbalein has a suddenness about it. There's no negotiation here. You go. That's it. The intent is definite. There's a job to be done. Get to. Mark actually uses this same verb, ekbalein, on about 10 other occasions where Jesus drives out demons. There's no negotiation with the world of the devil. The intent is definite. Go. Get out of here. There's no place for you in this world. It's also found in other places. For example, recall the time that Jesus goes to heal, to raise from the dead, the daughter of Jairus. And the people are laughing at him, mocking him. And Jesus says, get out of here. He drives them out. Ekbalein is the verb that is used. And there are other occasions similarly where this verb is used. I don't think it's accidental. I don't think Mark was unaware that he was using hard and definite language here, language with an urgency about it. So why might Mark have used ekbalein rather than ago? Why might he have said the Spirit drove Jesus into the wilderness rather than the Spirit led him into the wilderness? At this point, I would suggest you go back to the text yourself. Sit down, find a quiet place where you can reflect on the text. Listen with the ear of your heart. Read it, reread it, chew over phrases. Let the words find a home within you. Let the text shape your inner being. Hear what you might hear. In my own reflection on that text, I think what Mark is driving home here is the fact that God is now, if you like, on the devil's territory. This is not for the faint of heart. The evil one is going to resist and resent, fight back, push back. So be definite, be clear. Don't take it lightly. Go with the blessing of God, but go. It raises a question for me about being church now and being disciples now. Questions like, have we in fact domesticated the message of the gospel? Has it lost something of its urgency, its sense of seriousness, its sense of being on the edge? Are we more, to use Thomas Merton's phrase, interested in survival than prophecy? Has the Christ event been reduced to right behavior, doing the right thing, earning God's love, winning eternal reward, pleasing God, when in fact it is about being God's servant in a world where there's a cosmic struggle happening, and we're part of it. Not being asked to do more than we can do, but being part of it. One with Christ. Have we become so fascinated with the power of the world and our place, our competing for that power, that we're more interested in the power of the kingdoms of this world than we are in the power of God, the power of God's kingdom? Do we believe in our need for redemption, the need for grace, the need to enter into this battle, this struggle, this journey, this pilgrimage with Jesus? And then finally, is there no excitement, awe, wonder, energy born of the Spirit saying to us, go, driving us into our world to be there as a place for God to do what God will do?